All
Hello,
right.
hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello, internets, wherever you are at. If you are on Facebook, if you are on YouTube, we are here for the first one, the
Come on.
first open mic session of 2021. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Come on.
That's my MJ impersonation. But listen, it's not about me. All right. This is a whole open mic situation. We are blessed and honored to have an MC, a host with us tonight, the talented, the amazing, the flammable.
Yeah. Jerry Curl, come on.
Let's go, make your soul glow. Himself, Mr. Joshua Carter. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. I'm excited to be here. And it's kind of here for the first one. I feel honored, blessed, honored to do it.
Hey, there's a big plate of honor going around, so I'm glad to be at the table. We were chopping it up before we got live that we've been wanting to make this happen for a while.
For a little bit,
You
yeah.
know, we were wanting to make this happen for
Exactly.
a minute, and I'm thrilled that it's happening. I feel like I'm talking too much, man. Why don't you let the people know who you are? Like, what's your version of your own bio, if that's
Okay,
not too
the
awkward?
version of my own bio, my name is Joshua Carter. That is JC, Joshua Carter. Some people know me as an actor, some people as a director, some as that weird guy who like just sits in the corner and looks at ceilings because I like to, like I'm a total geek. And I am a people person. I just love being around people, love hearing the art. I'm a supporter of the arts. So that's why I'm here. That's why I love to be here. So
That's beautiful. It's
yeah.
also an undersell because this brother here is a dynamo as an actor, kind of a singer. I mean, musicals count as singing.
Yeah.
I think so,
In that church
right?
choir. Hallelujah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that church choir. He's produced, directed
Director,
a
producer,
lot of
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
director, producer. So don't sleep on them. Don't let them young Denzel vibes throw you guys off. This guy's got a lot. Yeah, I just threw that out there. Yes, young Denzel. I'm gonna get you a shirt that just says young
Oh,
Denzel.
young Denzel vibes. Come on, come on. Hashtag.
Hashtag young Denzel. We're gonna definitely make that happen. But I'm not gonna be visible a lot tonight, guys. Tonight we have our host, and the mic is open. The mic is officially open. So if you or someone you know would like to touch the microphone, see how I did that? Yes, bars all day. Bars. If you would like to, let me drop the link for you. This is an open mic. It's a virtual open mic. But there it is. There it is. So if you feel brave enough to talk tonight, there's the link. Now I'm gonna let Joshua tell you guys a little bit more about what tonight is about. Ready to rock, sir?
Absolutely ready to go. Let's do this.
All right. All right.
All right, first things first, we got to do the thing. We got to welcome you to the listening. I want you to go ahead and snap your fingers. Come on. I know I can't see you, but you're out there. I want to welcome you to the listening. Okay. We're going to keep it jazzy, keep it smooth. You can make it a little bit hard if you want to, but make sure you're respectful. It's a kids and a family and an adult type of program. So we're going to keep it clean. Okay. Welcome to the listening. All right. We're going to stop that. Y'all get my nerves. Come on now. All right, let's get started. Welcome to the listening. This is the People's State of the Union 2021. We're here to express ourselves through the arts. Thank you for the People's State of the Union for giving us this opportunity to collect, to gather, speak our mind, and use our gifts and talents to do so. Nobody's trying to shut us up. We're going to say exactly what we mean the way we say it, as long as it's respectful and clean. Come on now. We might have to bleep a couple people. I don't know. But what I want to do, I want to talk about the theme, Made for Now. If you've ever heard that song by Janet Jackson, you know you got to move your body. The song says it about 1,000 times. Move your body, made for now. Come on now. We are going to discover how you feel about that. So throughout the program tonight, I'm going to give you a couple of chances to talk about what Made for Now means to you. And if you want to, go ahead and put that in Facebook. Go ahead and type that in the comment section, and we'll be reading that and keep an eye on that. We have a signature artist tonight. It's Nia Levon. If you ever look her up right now, pull out your phones. We're going to do two things. Pull out your phone. Go to Nia Levon. Follow her on Instagram. Her music is bomb. Like the old type. Like you get the match, light that thing. She's bomb. She's on fire. We're going to have her tonight. So look up Naya Lavon. Also, we want to recognize that this is a native land. The land that we sit on here in Lynchburg, Virginia, is the Monacan land. We want to honor our ancestors, honor the land that the people belong to. And we also want to recognize the listening as its own organization. If this is your first time, pull out that phone again. Come on, pull out the phone. Go to Instagram right now. Type in, welcome to the listening. Okay, go ahead and get yourself a shot of you at the computer. Go ahead and get yourself a selfie, snap it, and put down in your post hashtag welcome to the listening. Let people know that you support local artists. Let people know that you support this organization that supports local artists. Okay. What we're going to do real quick, since I've welcomed you to the listening, I wrote a little something myself. Okay, let me go ahead and get my phone out. I am going to read something that helps you understand how I interpret Made for Now. And I called it Made for Now. Nothing special. Okay, here we go. Made for Now by Joshua Carter, 2021. Here we go. Hindsight is 2020. That's a declaration, by the way. Get thee behind me every wayward thought, any and every seed of distrust and disdain, every assumption of opposition, thinking thoughts for people I thought they were thinking, but were actually zombies like me, thinking thoughts for someone else. Get thee behind me every lost cause. Why do I love my own misery? Me holding me back from every good and perfect thing, like the shoulda, woulda, coulda was my Lackawanna blues, and trying to figure out whether my engine won't make it to New York, or that my hand is afraid to pick up the right key, turn the ignition, and everything works out. And I don't miss those missed opportunities. Those days are gone. I'll see Denzel at the next red carpet, tell Viola, leave the key to the villa under the mat because I am coming. My right now is the door. My recent inhale is my key. And my God, well, my God, I'm made for now. I am going through this kind of metamorphosis of last year was full of I could have, should have, where's the master, should have been in New York. But I realized that my state of being at this moment is what I'm here for. Me thinking about the past not going to bring me any good. It's not going to bring anybody any good. So I want you at this moment, go ahead and go to your comment section, type in what Made for Now means to you, because it's a different interpretation for everybody. Okay. Keep it in mind. Now, what I do want to do we have any of our artists in the audience at all? I know that Jalen Randolph was supposed to be one of our artists tonight, and I think we have Malia Harris. Do we have any of those people in the audience? If not, we can talk a little bit more. Is Malia here? What's up, Malia? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can see you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing awesome. So, Malia, what is it that you do, and where are you from?
I'm actually here. I'm from Lynchburg. So I do a lot for the listening. I'm in college too. I go to the University of Lynchburg, but
Come on.
currently I am getting ready to start teaching Young Lit and Free. And I'm excited about that. It's starting in February. Me and Nick were just chopping up about it right before we got on here, actually. So we're super excited about that.
Cool. And is there anywhere that we can catch up with you, Nia? Facebook, Instagram, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will drop my Instagram and stuff in the comments.
All right, cool. Make sure you follow Malia and keep your eyes on what she's doing. All right. Anything you want to share with us? You're free to do your thing. All right, cool. Well, while Malia's doing her thing, I want to I'll give you an opportunity to know what I do. I have a show coming out called Color Me Beautiful, an American Odyssey. It is a show with 4 Black writers who have come together to tell our stories. We got tired of asking people for permission. We're producing it and we're putting it on. You can find us at Color Me Beautiful Play on Instagram and Facebook. I'll drop that in the comments as well. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Joshua Carter 24/7, and I'll put that in the comments too. When Malia gets back, we will hear something from her. Malia, come on back. I think you're on mute.
And that's how that happens. I'm sure we've all done that at some point over the past 10 months. So if y'all can reserve your judgment, I would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I think she's trying to drop a link for her information in the comment section. But while she's doing that, I wanted to know if it's all right with you if I can drop some information about something going on nationwide, that the listening is participating in. If that's cool with you.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Awesome. Fantastic. There is a documentary coming out called The Reunited States. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I wasn't feeling reunited with anybody this past year. Is that just me, Josh? Like it was
I am a man with melanin in my skin. And there were a couple of times my face felt red. It wasn't red, but it felt red. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it was a struggle. But at some point, our organization reminded ourselves, our board of directors, everybody, we reminded ourselves that the things that we do, this work that we engage in, is supposed to be about bringing people together, having those hard conversations. A reason why some of those conversations are hard to begin with is because we're not accustomed to having them. So we actually do have a submission from an artist who is the director of this film. He sent it over yesterday. I'm gonna let you guys know that as an adult and a fan of the hip hop genre, I can be judgy. All right, I'll admit it. I can be a bit of not a diva. What's the word? Snob. That's it.
He's a snob.
I could be a bit of a snob. But he really wanted to share this. So let's go ahead and check out what Ben has to say, because he was really excited. He was really excited. So if you guys are feeling it, let us know in the comments. My man's is hype. But afterwards, we're going to talk a little bit more about this new documentary called The Reunited States.
Nick, I wanted to say thanks so much for inviting me to do this. Central VA, to listening. I'm coming to you from LA. Ben Rickey, the director of the Reunited States documentary. Here we go. It's been a while. Okay. Taking off the mask, no questions asked. Feeling so good because I'm back at the class. I kick your ass in virus. I'm feeling Osiris. I do this every time like I'm on top of the virus. The house united, the house divided. I'm feeling so good. Not reading, I'm writing. No words, nothing popped at the dome. I'm feeling home and I'm all good. Put away the chrome. That's right, there's nowhere to go. The up, rap, rock bottom, and that's what's up. I'm feeling 10 years ago, I started finding. It's been 5 times a day and I'm still alive. And I don't even know if this is really visible, but it's audible, it's audio, it's coming through Zoom. I'm in the room by myself. I wish I was there with you so you could feel my health. I'm viral, I'm viral, I'm so fucking viral. I don't even know if I'm going fucking viral. I don't care, I swear we got the New York Times. The documentary coming to blow my mind. It's my birthday today, January 28th. I know it's 29th, but doesn't even blow your mind. Tripping over woods, not trying to pull the gun. I got 30 seconds and I'm still having fun. I wish I was there so I could feel you. I wish you could feel me too. It's still 2021. It feels like 2020. I've had plenty of this. I want some fun. Let me out into the world. I don't know what my timeline it is, but just tell me and I'll give you a world. Okay, another last bar. I like this part. Here we go. Bust it right open. I'm over here choking. I'm not alone. I'm real with you. We connected socially distancing. Until the top of this, we got an insurrection, an impeachment, inauguration. You think I'm reading these lines? I'm not, I'm blazing. Everything's straight like the dome. I don't write it down. Freestyle is my home. And not at ET, I phone it home. I keep pieces while you at home alone. McKinley poking, I'm your Vulcan. I'm poking it like I'm poking dot with no open eyes. Picking up words too. I think that's time to cut it. What do you think? Thanks so much for the listening. I don't know what I just said, but I hope it was something. You all are bearing your souls. I wish I could be there live. So I'm sending this in. And I just want to say thank you. If you get a chance to watch the Reunited States, I would mean a lot. And so have a good rest of the event, a good rest of the night, and I will cap this right here. Thanks, Nick.
All right, he was going hard. Like he was getting in it.
My man was feeling it. My man was feeling it. I am not mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all. It's been a while since somebody has submitted something so like enthusiastic since our conference, really. So it's glad to see that energy is still there. It's still there. So he mentioned the Reunited States documentary. It's executive produced by Van Jones and Meghan McCain. And there's been a lot of energy. I think they just launched the trailer this week. There's a review on New York Times about it. And Van should be going on The View next week, I think, to talk about it. But they're really trying to big it up, a red and blue carpet premiere kind of situation.
Oh, cool.
The listening is a part of this Heal America pledge. And this pledge was co-created as a wide door into this bridging movement, encouraging the first small step for everybody who's inspired by the film. There's already 25 organizations. The listening is a part of that as official supporters. And it's a real simple pledge. I don't think you have to put your hand up or there's no flag involved, It's really just saying that I commit to the mission of healing America. I will resist demonizing those I disagree with and instead listen to understand their concerns. I embrace my responsibility to reduce hostility because I believe our shared future depends on it. I'm excited about it. This feels, do you remember that film, Inconvenient Truth, that came out a few years ago?
I feel like I did watch that. I feel like I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was done by, was that Michael Moore? I could be wrong. But, the anticipation behind this documentary is revealing ways that our country is fractured and how to bring it back together. If you guys have been to any of the listings events in the past, you already know our energy. There's not just one type of person there, and we want it to be that way. But, our culture and our community can't be that if we're not willing to sit down together, as hard as it may be. And I'm speaking to myself with that. As hard as it may be, it's not always fun. So this documentary might be the opportunity and capacity to be able to do that. So if you're interested, just let us know. I'm gonna see if we can get a screening going. I don't know what
that would be awesome.
Figure it out.
But I believe in that because this past week there was a friend from high school and we reconnected for I don't know why. And I started keeping eyes on her Facebook and Instagram, and she would post stuff. And I went into the comments and I took it as an opportunity to start asking questions. Why did you say that? Why do you believe that? And it led to a literal every day, all day long throughout the day conversation about why you support this, why you do this. And a lot of the myths that I had in my mind about those kind of people, if you know what I'm talking about, those kind of voters or whatever, it was kind of debunked because of what she said and was willing to confess to me. And that wouldn't have happened unless I asked the questions and kind of shut up and just said, hey, explain this to me. Video clip. How do you feel about this? Listen. And through listening, like this event, through the listening of her, you can't hate a person you understand, even if you disagree with them. I can't hate her because I know where she's coming from.
Yeah.
So I'm behind that 100%.
Yeah, that understanding opens up doors, and there's a lot of heart softening. I think Brene Brown calls it hard back, soft front, or something like that. I don't want to mess up her words or whatever, but grace abounds. We're still here at the end of the year, and we feel like that brings it in back to how we're made for now. We made it through 2020.
Exactly.
We made it through 2020, so we're here. We're still here, and we made for this. So I'm gonna shut up once again. I believe that we have a couple people waiting on the Mike, Return of the Mac. Sorry, that's a great song. And I'm gonna let him in. I hope Malia is ready. I hope Malia, are you ready? I'm gonna slide it to you if you're ready.
All right. Here's Nia.
Okay, so I wrote this poem a long time ago, and I picked this poem just because since Young Lit and Free is about to start, we don't really focus on like the normal craft of poetry. We mostly focus on like more of the self-expression side of it. And I wrote this poem just because I was feeling a lot of emotion. So it's like, as far as the form of it goes, it's rusty. But as far as the content of it goes, is I unpacked a lot. So that's a goal. So here we go. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, engulfed by your peripheral as you chose to approach me with the backhanded compliment that brought me no joy. You're pretty for a Black girl. As if I need to be categorized to be beautiful. As if I wouldn't be considered as pretty if I was put side by side with a more diverse population. Apparently, my pretty is only pretty when compared to people the same shade as me. That is what you mean when you acknowledge my features that you normally wouldn't have noticed, surrounded by my coils against the chin that I hold so high. So excited to compliment that you didn't think before you spoke. And you tore me down while thinking that you were building me up. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, swallowed by your insults. Like you're not just like me, like my life's compared to yours means that your roots are deeper than mine. Stared down as if my Black is easier than yours. Upset because I received more pretty for a Black girl trophies than you. Like the backhanded compliment is important enough to you to bully me into thinking that my Black isn't as certified as yours. So I go through life insecure thinking that my Black isn't Black enough to receive love from the rest of my sisters. What do I do when my dark isn't dark enough but my light isn't light enough either? I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, stereotyped as rude, loud, overbearing, when in reality, no one can truly handle my need to be unapologetically me, to feel my feelings without a censor. So I'm passed off as always having an attitude, passed off as doing too much, so I don't feel the love for my brother.
So I'm not sure what happened there, but it seems like we had some technical issues there. I want to try that again though, because I was really enjoying that. Josh, were you hearing everything okay? You're muted, by the way.
Some of it was kind of just a little bit crunchy, but I was hearing the gist of the poetry. So I'm not sure how it sounded across the air. So
yeah, I'm sorry about that. Malia, if you're still there, we're going to definitely try that again because I really, really want to hear the rest of that. That's the sucky thing about doing these things virtually. Man, I miss being in. Next time we're in person, guys, we're going to throw down. We're going to call it the cookout or something. We got to get back together. The only entrance fee is a hug, and we're just going to vibe. So Malia, I'm so sorry, boo. We're going to rock. We're going to make it happen. I promise tonight. Because I'm really excited to hear the rest of that, but it really had some stuff going on with the audio there. So we're gonna bring it back, okay? Don't be mad at me, ma'am. Please. we're gonna make it happen, all right? Hang tight. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna let you carry on, Josh, but I'm excited about how the rest of the night's gonna go, all right?
awesome sauce. And did we say that Nia is here? Are we gonna give Nia?
Oh, she's here. I don't know if she needs extra time to go wash her face or whatever, or grab a drink. You know, some people when they're getting ready and they're getting amped or whatever, they need a swig of something brown in the background. If you catch my feeling, you know, this is Chick-fil-A.
This is great value. Okay.
Hey, but I believe she's ready, man. So, you know, whenever you're ready, just say the word.
All right, cool. Nia, whenever you're in the room, you want to come in, just let us know and we'll let you come and tear the house down because I heard you. Don't act like we can't see you out there. I heard you on YouTube and Instagram tearing it down, setting the world on fire. Come on, Nia. I know you. Well, I don't know you yet. Come
Yeah.
on in the room. Come on in the room.
Hi.
Hi, how
Oh,
you doing?
wow. I'm doing so good. It's so good to be here with you all. And just for clarity, my name is Naya.
Naya.
Yeah, Naya.
Naya.
Yes.
Naya.
Yeah, would you like me to say anything about myself or anything?
Well, yeah. Tell us where you're from. Tell us about your style, and then you
Yeah.
take it away. You can have the
Yeah.
floor.
Oh, thank you so much. So, yes, like he said, my name is Naya Lavon. I'm an artist based here on the East Coast, but really I'm international. Wherever there is art to be shared, that is where I am present. I am from the DMV area. And, I started in music very young. We had family choir when I was younger, and it really just influenced me to, stay true to my craft. And so, now I'm working as an arts educator and an activist in the industry. And yeah, I'm happy to be here with you all and to perform a couple songs. I don't know if you have anything to say, but I'm happy to just dive right in.
Look, Naya, you take us. I told you, you know how to burn the world down. We're just here to bask in the glow. Come on. We're here to bask in the glow. Whenever you're ready, just go.
Oh, good. Okay, well, this first song I wrote is called Black Girl Magic. And I wrote this song after the death of our brother Philando Castile. And I don't know if everyone remembers, but in that tragic video, there was a sweet baby girl in the back seat. And poor Philando was just, taking his last breaths in that moment, and her mother's in the passenger seat crying. And the baby in the back seat is just like, it's okay, mommy, it's okay. And I wrote this song specifically for that little Black girl to remind her that no matter what comes her way, she is magic. So I hope you guys like this. This is Black Girl Magic. When you're lost and alone and you don't know where to go, just reach inside yourself. We were born with what it takes to be who we want to be. So use what you have already. And let your dreams take you far. Even if they break your heart, we were meant to be stars. Keep your head held high and stay on your journey. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, you know you got that Black girl magic. Yeah, if you're sitting down, come on and snap with me. Girl, you know you got that Black girl magic. Yeah. Girl, you know you got that Black girl magic. Yeah. Girl, you know you got that Black girl magic. Growing up in this world, I know it's hard to realize your self-worth. They constantly try to tear us down. But remember, Mama said he won't put more on you than you can bear. Your gift will make room for you, and it'll be right there for you. Let your dreams with me. Hey, what? Woo! Girl, you know you got that black girl magic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, girl, you know you got that black girl magic. No, girl, you know you got that black girl magic, magic, magic. Even though what these people say may seem so be strong, stay tall, follow when your heart says go. Use your voice, you have a choice to set yourself free and be that black girl you always dreamed you could be. Oh, you gotta stay on your journey. Yeah. Girl, you know you got that black girl magic. Come on and sing along with me, yeah. Girl, you know you got that black girl magic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, you know you got that black girl magic. Yeah, yeah. Girl, you know you got that black girl. That black girl. That black girl magic, yeah.
Nia, look, she's not here to play with y'all. She's not here to play with y'all. She's here to show you how it's done. And the thing I like about you is that your whole body gets into it, and that's what I call soul. That's what I call soul. That's what I call soul. Yeah.
Y'all ready for some more?
Come on, bring it.
Yeah, okay, let's do some more. Okay, so this next song, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up a bit because this song has just been on my heart for a while, and I'm gonna sing this one a cappella. And especially after we all, or hopefully a lot of us all, have seen One Night in Miami, right? Our sweet Regina King holding it down for us, continuing to tell our stories. And so I'm gonna sing this song for you guys, and I hope you like it. Here we go. Let's see. Mm. Mm. I was born by the river in a little tin, oh, and like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, then I go to my brother. Yeah. And I said, brother, help me, please. Oh, tell your neighbor, I said, brother, help me. Then I always wind up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, it's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna give you snaps on that one. I don't know if you heard me the first time. I think I was muted, but I said you're not here to play with us. You're not joking. You don't have the ability to joke. And I said that you put it in your soul. It's coming through your body. But before you go to your next song, what music inspires you? What's the thing that you listen to?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. What do I listen to? I listen to so much. From a young age, I was really exposed to so much growing up. Like, I remember, Saturday mornings, of course, it's time to clean, wake up and clean.
Come on now.
So we
Walter
would
Hoffman.
do Earth, Wind, and Fire and
Yeah.
Maxwell.
Come on
And,
now.
we do a lot of Donald Lawrence. I used to listen to a lot of Donald Lawrence, in my personal influences, Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Nat King Cole, Anita Baker. And I would probably say my more contemporary inspirations are, Jasmine Sullivan and her.
Yeah.
And honestly, what I've been listening to recently is a lot of Willow Smith. Her music is just so centered at, making sure that the message of equity and, self-care and all of those things are at the forefront of our minds. So I strongly encourage everyone to go listen to her most recent EP called Rise. And oh man, it's so good.
And speaking of music, where can we find and buy your music? Where can we go?
Yes. Oh, yeah. So my Instagram is the key place for you to go to find everything. But I all of my music can be found streaming online from Apple Music to Spotify to Tidal and Amazon. Everywhere that music is streaming, that is where you can find my music. And in addition to that, I have so much footage of myself on YouTube. Videos that I wish would come down. Of course, they're still there, but yeah, that's where you can find all my stuff.
Absolutely. So you heard her. Go to her Instagram. You could go to Spotify. You can go to YouTube. Just check her YouTube. Follow her on YouTube as well. What's another song you got for us? What else do you have for us tonight?
Yes. Okay. So this one is a song called Simply the Best, and it is my love letter to the queer community. As a member of the queer community, I'm always trying to find new ways to inspire us. And I found this song, obviously, by the Queen Mother, Miss Tina Turner.
Yeah.
And I was watching this show last year called Schitt's Creek, and it's about a family who loses everything and has to, pull their bootstraps up and make it work. And so there's this young couple in there, two gentlemen, and one of the gentlemen, he is a musician, like in real life. The actor's a musician in real life, and they needed to create a moment where he sings to his partner in the show. And I heard the song for the first time, and I said, you know what? I'm going to reimagine this as a love letter to our Black queer community. And they broke it down kind of like this, and I hope you guys like it.
All right, let's do it.
I call you and I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises in a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be there. In your heart, I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm feeling your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Oh, each time you leave me, I start losing control, like you're walking away. With my heart and my soul, I can feel you, baby, even when I'm alone. Baby, don't let go. Ooh, you're better than anyone I've ever met, and I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. You're best.
Wow, 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 wow. If you're just joining us, we're here on the listening, and we are talking about being made for now. So if you are watching us live right now, even if this is a playback for you, write in the comments what you're made for. Tell us what you think and express yourself today, because that's what the listening is all about. Naya is telling us what we're made for. She's telling us that we're the best. We're here to make it, and we're going to push through. Janet Jackson's told us the same thing. We're here to make it, push through, and don't stop. Don't stop.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, Naya,
Uh-huh.
do you have another piece for us? Because we're being serenaded by you.
Yes. I have one more for y'all.
Okay.
And I really hope you enjoy this one. This is one of the most recent songs that I've written. It's called Mother, and it's just a love letter to, this beautiful planet that we're living on. And it's a call to arms about how we got to take care of this land. We got to take care of our air, our water, our animals, our sea life, and our brothers and sisters. We must reach out to one another and remind each other that we're all in this together. So I hope you enjoy this. This one is called Mother.
Take it away, Naya.
We're falling apart with a hole in our hearts. I don't know any way around it or how to heal the land. Look what we've done, and now we burn like the sun, and with every tree that falls away, we dig our own graves. Is there anybody out there not afraid to say that they care? 'Cause I don't wanna die here when the answer is so clear. I don't wanna live forever. I just wanna save tomorrow. Only if we come together, we can stop her pain and sorrow, mother. Oh, mother, let's not forget how much we've suffered at the hands of one another. Will we ever recover? What will the future be if we cannot save our mother? Oh, ooh, on barren land we stand. Tell me, will you take my hand? Will you try to find a way to empathize with the very ground we walk upon? Knowing without us she has no one to lean on. 'Cause I don't wanna live forever. I just wanna save tomorrow. Only if we come together, we can stop her pain and sorrow, mother. Oh, mother, let's not forget how much we've suffered at the hands of one another. Will we ever recover? What will the future be if we cannot save our mother? Yeah, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. No, 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 no. Don't you wanna lean on, lean on, lean on? Come on and lean on me. When you're not strong, I'm gonna help you carry on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Come on. And the way I would describe your music is everyday music. It's that type of music you put on as you're trying to get somebody somewhere. And I know that was your last song, but before you go, I know that there's some young people out there, there's some youths in the streets, okay? And they may not know that they're made for now. A lot of them have been stuck inside of a house for a long time.
Amen.
Can you just give them one sentence of encouragement before you go?
Yes. What I say to you is remember to take each day one day at a time. You weren't made for tomorrow, even though that may be true. But we are talking about how you are made for right now. Show up for yourself right now. Show up for yourself whenever you feel like you just can't make it through. Remember to just take it one day at a time.
Absolutely, and I agree. Thank you, Naya, so much for joining us. You blew it up. You tore it up. Come on now, you tore it up.
Thank you
Excellent
so
job.
much. Thank you so much for having me. This was such a lovely end to my week, and I am just so blessed to be in the presence of young creatives continuing to to give back to our community.
Absolutely.
Can I fanboy for a second? Is it okay? Is that awkward in any way?
No, not at all.
Because I watched Schitt's Creek and finished that joint in maybe 2 weeks. And I heard when David got that song and I teared up. I was like,
Yep.
And then I found your cover and was like, yo.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Hey. No, it's okay.
But it reminded me when we reached out some years ago when you were just going by your different name. I don't know if that's your government. I don't want to put it out there like that. I'm not trying to make it hot for you. But that was, a whole different universe. And the fact that you were able to jump on this platform in this year of Black Baby Jesus 2021, I'm lit. Like I got a fanboy real quick. Like you got a fan over here. I don't know about you, Josh, but I'm a fan for life now.
Come on, I'm over here like this is the daily music. This is stuff you go to work on. This is stuff you come home on. So come on.
Absolutely. I hope this is not the last time you touch the listening's platform, Adam. That's it. I'm gonna let the host get back to it, but I just wanted to fanboy and show some love. There's not but love over here. The listening got you for whatever.
Thank you. Absolutely. I appreciate the love. I receive it.
Absolutely. If you're out there and you're on your computers, just snap your fingers. Come on. We can't hear you, but just do it for Naya. Come on. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. We love you, and we're gonna give you our support.
Thank you. Y'all have a lovely, lovely weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Now, I think Jalen, Jiggy M, is in the house. Now, if you've ever heard Jiggy M, Pretty Boy, I think they call him AKA Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy, come on in the house, Jalen. Come on.
Hey, yo, it's Mr. Beautiful, actually. But you was close.
Beautiful.
You almost had it.
Mr. Beautiful, Pretty Boy, whatever you want to say. What's going on, Jalen? How's it going?
Yo, it's going well, man. It's going well. What about yourself?
Doing pretty good. And I see you in the studio now. I've been to your studio before. This man's got some cool stuff. Yes, I have.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what you been up to, sir? Do you have any music coming out soon?
Yes, I actually got a project dropping. I want to say February 10th. I'm working with the Kennedy Center, the John F. Kennedy Center in DC. And shout out to Nick, because Nick shot me the information on it. And I submitted, and I was able to get a little stipend to make a song. So I got like this cool song where I'm making the beat at the same time. It's gonna be crazy.
Come on. And now tell us about your Instagram or Facebook so that we can go and support you and get into that.
Yes. Okay. So I like how you shouted out my government name. You feel what I'm saying? But the socials are all Jiggy M official. Facebook, Instagram, and Jiggy M on Spotify too. Shoot me a follow over there, and check out the music.
All right, so if you're on your phone, go ahead. I know y'all on your phones. You got it nearby. Go ahead and do it.
Got to. Everybody got their phone on them at 24/7. Look, mine's in arm's reach. Like, come on. I would follow myself if I could, but I already am.
5 seconds. I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds to go ahead and do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all just blessed a Black artist. Thank you.
I got a finger tied through that. I was about to throw
let me be careful with that. So you got something first, sir? You're gonna give us some of your soul tonight. Come on.
Yes, I wanted to do something in particular. Is because this is actually my last month being a creative citizen with the Listening Incorporated, and I've loved my time here. I loved when I would host open mics, and I'm kind of jealous that you got this cool setup. Like when I used to host open mics, I didn't get this luxury whatsoever. I did not get this luxury, but it's so dope to just see this and see what it's involved to. You feel what I'm saying? And
exactly
the effect that Nick has had in my life. I remember when he gave me like CDs of Def Poetry Jam, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And this piece that I'm about to share with y'all, if it wasn't for looking at those, like I wouldn't have been able to make this. So
all right. Jiggy M, take it away. Blow us away, sir.
We're gonna do an acapella too. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you. We're here with you.
Yeah. Okay. Been walking around with my chest poked out like I got something to prove. About to throw 38, put it on my waist, think twice before I shoot. Ay, and I've been contemplating running up in your place, stick it up for the loot. Yeah, but where you come from, where I come from, that's the only thing that you can do. Yeah, Cause we don't get fairy tales. No luck from wishing wells. And we don't get failed trips. The only trips that we take's to jail. They gave my brother 60 years. And they gave him no bail. He looked at me with tears. He told me, listen here, ay, I'ma fight it. Ay, I'll survive it. Ay, I won't back down. I got the heart of a lion. Ay, I keep fighting. I'm surviving. I won't back down. I got the heart of a lion. Yeah, okay. Sister out of work. Mama sick. Cashing food stamps, unemployment. Trying to make a flip. We late on rent. At the same time, they don't even tax the rich. Look to the Lord and I ask why. Wishing he could stop the pain inside. Guess it don't matter when I start to cry. Just see it through my eyes. Cause we don't get fairy tales. No luck from wishing wells. And we don't get failed trips. The only trips that we take's to jail. They gave my brother 60 years. And they gave him no bail. He looked at me with tears. He told me, listen here, hey, I'm gonna fight it. I'll survive it. I won't back down. I got the heart of a lion. I keep fighting. I'm surviving. And I don't back down. I got the heart of a lion. So keep fighting. You'll survive it. And don't back down. You got the heart of a lion. Yeah. So keep fighting. You'll survive it. And don't back down. You got the heart of a lion. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, all right. All right. Give him them snaps. Give him them snaps.
Yeah, I can feel the snaps. I can feel the snaps through
your
desktops, your laptops, your phone tops, all that.
And don't forget Jiggy M Official Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. Hear his music. Now, my question for you is, you talked a little bit about Def Poetry Jam. Where do you get a lot of your inspiration from music? Where do you dig from to get your content?
I really dig from like experiences I've gone through. So that last song I did, I remember when I was like, I want to say like 12 years old. There was one summer where like legit all my brothers got locked up. Like every single last one of my brother got locked up. It's because they was just in the streets and everything. And even my stepdad. And I legit saw one of my brothers like get 60 years for a crime he didn't do. He just didn't want to snitch on the person who did it. And when I see stuff like that, and then like I continue just to live my life, it's because I was never in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? I never embodied that. Instead, I get put in different situations, like situations really like on music or business. And I noticed that like a lot of my strength and what I put into anything that I do comes from those moments where I was able to visit them, like when they in prison, or like seeing what their actions led to and seeing what I had to do differently. You feel me?
Absolutely. And you do a lot of outreach to kids. You actually worked at one of my schools and you did outreach with kids and you work with kids. So it sounds like maybe, that experience of having big brothers taken out of your life, you have in return become kind of like a big brother to other people. Yeah.
It's because like, that's something that not many people from our generation, let alone our area, have people to look up to. You know what I'm saying? Have an older black male in their life that's actually doing something positive. So anytime I can be that, I mean, that's a blessing.
Absolutely. You got something else for us? Anything else?
Let me go ahead. I can pull the jump that I got coming out soon. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, come on.
I go ahead. I can pull that jump. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's feeling like the world on your shoulders. Paranoid, thinking that evil around the corner. Yeah, because where we come from, miracles don't happen. We don't graduate with masters. We get funerals and caskets. Yeah, we had dreams to be like Dr. King, but it's more like nightmares in our reality. Children hungry because we out at EBT and murderers down the street. I just need some time to breathe. It feel like our kind don't make it. Instead, we just crabs in a bucket filled with hatred. You can have a heart in these streets because they'll take it. If you make it out, that's like seeing a spaceship. but keep your head up to see the brighter days. No matter what they say, find another way. I know it's not as easy as I say it, but once you see it for yourself, you're going to start changing. Yeah, I had to accept the fact that I couldn't change it. And now I ride for you no matter the danger. Once was admiration, now I'm filled with anger. It's crazy how your own son see you as a stranger. I wish I didn't hold on to this pain, but I ain't perfect. This is a struggle like every day. Filled with so much rage, wanna up it and spray. Boosting the murder rate if a nigga were to blank. But, hey, that's what they want. They rather see me in the lineup than on the front of Forbes magazine. But what they expect from me is another black dead body laying in the street. Damn. But pick your head up to see the brighter days. No matter what they say, find another way. I know it's not as easy as I say it, but once you see it for yourself, you're going to start changing. Yeah.
That's real. That was real. That's real. That's real. All right, Jalen. Look, Jiggy. I want to call you Jay. I just call you by all the names. We call you by all the names. We appreciate you for being on here. I know this is not going to be your last. I know you're coming back. I know that you're going
to. If y'all doing it like this,
come on.
Doing it like this now,
you're not going to leave us behind, sir.
I just need to know in advance. Give me like a week in advance, and I'll schedule my date so I can land on it. You feel?
Come on, yeah. Take a plane, take a rover, whatever you need to do to get down here. Make sure that you get back to the listening, sir.
Yes, I do. I will. And I appreciate everything this organization has done for me and everything they continue to do for all the artists in the community. Like, for real, like thank you so much, Nick, for giving me this opportunity. Funny time. I'm gonna tell a funny story real quick, for real. So the first ever listening event I did, I hosted this show. It was like, it's called Give the Drummer Some. Give the Drummer Some. That's what it was called. And I completely bombed. I did so awful, dog. I did terrible. Like, every joke was not landing. Like, it was just awful. But like, legit, I'm happy. Like, I was able to overcome that fear with the listening, and I was able to push through my like low moments. It's because the grind has been a long one. There's been a lot of just growth on my end, and I'm glad that I could do it here. This could be part of my growth to be a better artist.
100%, and that's what this is about. This is all that this is about. But I think, thank you, Jiggy, for coming on. I think Malia is up next, sir.
Yo, shout out Malia. I heard her.
We gotta get that poetry coming back. We gotta get that poetry flow coming back. Where's Malia? With the snaps. Come on.
Snapping or clap it up, you know, like clap it up like they do in the listening. We don't do clapping here.
We don't do
snapping here. We do clapping.
We do clap.
Oh man.
I see the icon. I'm not sure. Can you say something for us?
I didn't hear nothing.
All right. I think Malia, we'll pull her up. As soon as Malia gets back, we'll as soon as Malia gets back, we'll do something. But if you could, while you're here, tell us about this new project that you're doing. What's the name of it? You said you're working with the Kennedy Center, right?
Yes, I'm working with the John F. Kennedy Center. It's called the Art Under a Minute. Now, like Kennedy Center, shout out to them, because they have the initiative to really put money in artists' pockets. Mm-hmm. So they donate a lot of their money each year to put like funding certain things to happen, you know, certain artists to get paid for doing their art, is because I know how it is as an artist. I'm pretty sure you know how it is as an artist. Where we gonna get paid from, you feel what I'm saying? And nobody wants to work a regular job their whole entire life. So yeah, I just had to basically just say what art you would make in under a minute. And like, if anybody follows me, they know like I'm really big into hip hop and production. So like I do videos where I'll make the beat simultaneously while I rap. So then I was like, oh, wait, this is another opportunity to do that. But since I got a budget, I can like make it bigger and make it cooler and everything, and add a little marketing scheme behind it. So yeah, that's how that came about.
Cool. And so is this a project that will, I'm sorry, I'm reading message, making sure that we're doing the right thing.
It's okay. Wait, I'll go ahead and snowball just off that. Now, this project is a sole project of myself. Shout out Kill Good. Kill Good actually made the beat at first, and I added extra production on it. Me and my team and my homeboy Stone Zone, shout out Stone Zone too. So we cooked it up, and we made something just amazing. So it's just like, and it was the last piece. It's basically like old motivation. You feel what I'm saying? Motivation
Yeah,
for those who are struggling to embrace their individuality, embrace standing out and being an adult, embrace every troubles they're going through. You feel what I'm saying? It's
absolutely.
because when you get thrown life at you early, it's hard to deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Absolutely. And
it's
I think we got Malia here coming on through.
yes, Malia, come
Where is
in.
she at?
Oh, all right, what's up,
Yeah.
Malia? How you
Malia,
doing?
coming on
What's
up in the house.
up?
Come on, come on.
Hey.
Can you guys
What do you
hear
got
me?
for us today, sister?
All right, I'm gonna run this back for you guys.
Rewind.
Jalen, you kind of broke my heart. I didn't know you were leaving. Nobody gave me the heads up. Nobody gave me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad to see you in here doing your thing though. Yeah.
You still got to be a familiar face though.
You already know I ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't going nowhere. I'm still gonna be on social media.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, engulfed by your peripheral as you chose to approach me with the backhanded compliment that brought me no joy. You're pretty for a Black girl, as if I need to be categorized to be beautiful, as if I wouldn't be considered as pretty as if I was put side by side with a more diverse population. Apparently, my pretty is only pretty when compared to people the same shade as me. That is what you mean when you acknowledge my features that you normally wouldn't have noticed, surrounded by my coils against the chin that I hold so high. So excited to compliment that you didn't think before you spoke, and you tore me down while thinking that you were building me up. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, swallowed by your insults like you're not just like me, like my lighter skin compared to yours means that your roots are deeper than mine, stared down as if my Black is easier than yours, upset because I received more pretty for Black girl trophies than you. Like the backhanded compliment is important enough to you to bully me into thinking that my Black isn't as certified as yours. So I go through life insecure, thinking that my Black isn't Black enough to receive love from the rest of my sisters. What do I do when my dark isn't dark enough, but my light isn't light enough either? I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong, stereotyped as rude, loud, overbearing, when in reality, no one can truly handle my need to be unapologetically me, to feel my feelings without a censor. So I'm passed off as always having an attitude, passed off as doing too much, so I don't feel the love for my brothers either, because I won't shrink to boost your ego. You disappear into your cup of bleach, while my options are cut short because you chose a girl who was okay for acting small for you. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong. You planted your feet and prepared to guess, took a shot at every syllable on the plastic name tag. You've been guessing for way too long for you to still get it incorrect, so you stopped trying, glanced at me to pronounce it for you with a generic smile on both of our faces. In order to change the subject, you immediately asked me about my crown. How do you get it to curl like that? Water. Is it yours? Oh, no way. Can I touch it? Yes and no. You touched it anyway. Either everyone's intrigued or disgusted by it. Why don't you just straighten it? And I could give you a million reasons why not. I'm stared down as if I've done something wrong. You criticize what I got from my mother, but then you go and purchase it, and all of a sudden it's a trend, and mutter that my lips are too big on the way to inject yours. Wear the art on your body when you can't tell me where it came from. You stare at me as if I've done something wrong when I tell you that you can't say the word. Oh, but it's in the song. Just because it's in the song doesn't mean that you can say it and then act like you don't know where it comes from. And please don't give me the excuse that my best friend is Black, because you'll only make it worse. I prefer you remain silent in this case and stare at me as if I've done something wrong. I'm laughed at as if I've done something wrong. Little girl excited to see my test, but somehow I'm a teacher's pet because I care about what grade I got, so I don't tell anyone about it. Not anymore, since being studious isn't accepted or normal, where we like pencils and paper and equity, and still we fight the stereotypes from others and still bring them upon ourselves. It's definitely harder to prove that those barriers do not confine or define us when we choose to behave that way still, because they've already assigned the stigma to us anyway. Stigma is so into play that people say that we don't talk like our race when we speak properly. So I have no choice but to crush my own identity to fit in. And although I live my life this way and I need no proof, you will still need to ask me why I need to read about it like it's wrong.
Come on, come on, come on. That was some good stuff there. And I want to kind of jump off of that with the theme of kind of this idea of self-realization. There's nothing wrong with me, right? I think the next listening open mic is going to be Love Myself in April. Love myself. And it's really important what you said there, you know. Your black is not worse than mine. We all go through some stuff, and I appreciate the words that you said. Really quickly, I'm going to announce that this is an open mic. If you have the link, go ahead and click in, and we will give you an opportunity to come and use the mic. Speak your heart, speak your mind. 100%. We're here for you to support you. Is there anybody out there who wants to speak up and do some poetry, have some words? Anybody want to express why they are here for now? Here for now.
I'll tell you something. I'm here for all of the artists that came through tonight. I'm glad that this was our first one for the year. How like how did this whole night? Like, how do you feel like this whole thing went, man?
Ooh, that was a little weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was 100% good. Like I enjoyed it, the music, the poetry, and the camaraderie. People give you good vibes.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're able to make it happen. I'm glad that people were. Oh my gosh, we said our name wrong. It was Naya.
It was Naya.
Naya. Wow.
Naya.
Messed that one up. It's a
Naya Levon. But no, her sound. I know it's got that kind of neo soul sound, but it's got something else in it. It's got that little bit of Marvin Sapp sound to it. And I know Marvin Sapp is kind of that neo soul, but she's got that kind of
yeah. It's like a gospel operatic kind of sound.
Yeah. It was good stuff. Yeah.
Definitely a vibe. Peace to the man, Jalen, aka Jiggy M, aka Peanut Butter and Jelly, hold the jelly. I mean, I will always talk about the first time I met him. Actually, I ran up on him when he was working at Target. I don't know if he really remembers it because I bring it up a lot. But he was in Target, and I was like, I wonder if he listens to this kind of music. It was so random. I don't know. I think I was like getting diapers or something, and I was like, yeah, let me just talk to this dude. And he's really brought that energy to our organization. So as sad as I am to see him leave, he's doing a project with the Kennedy Center. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Are you kidding me right now?
Come on. 100%. Come on.
And then Malia came through and dropped her bars, and just in time for Black History Month.
Exactly.
I'm with it. I'm about to greet every Black person I see with like king and queen, just to keep it level. Just to keep it level. I appreciate the whole thing. Yo, I appreciate you, man, for hosting this and holding us down, bro.
Well, thank you for having me, sir. 100%. That's all I can say. 100%. That means I'm happy. That means my cup is full. 100%.
Awesome. I'm gonna ask Linda if that's how you actually do.
Don't ask Linda. Don't put my business out on the streets. Put those covers back. Put it back on because Linda will tell.
Okay. Yes, she will. If she's watching this, she knows that we're speaking the truth.
Linda, you gotta message me. Come on. Say hi. Say something.
She knows we're speaking. Matter of fact, I'm coming after her next. She might host the next one. That's right. You guys heard Josh say it. The next open mic theme is I Love Myself. If you know it, you know it's taken after the song by Kendrick Lamar, I Love Myself. And that's the energy we on for April, which happens to also be National Poetry Month.
Come on.
So
some people got some writing to do.
Yeah.
You got some time.
Got a lot of time. So get ready for that. Malia mentioned it earlier, Young, Lit, and Free. We back. We on it. We're doing monthly workshops for teens only. Teens only. The adults, y'all can wait. Y'all got it. Y'all can wait. But these young folk, we saw what happened when young people get the mic. Did you watch the inauguration?
Yeah, come on now.
Listen.
And someone asked like, who's mentoring her? You know, pushing her through. Like, who's mentoring? Who's giving her?
My Lord.
Yeah.
That was an awakening in my spirit, yo. Like, that was a beautiful thing to see. And we definitely want our young people to feel amplified. So we got Young, Lit, and Free coming back in February. Monthly workshops for teens only on creative and performance writing. We got our Freedom School coming back. There was a report that just came out about Virginia State and about how the reading levels are like bad. I'm gonna just leave it there. I think the listing shared it earlier today. And a lot of that is a consequence of this pandemic, right? We don't want to see that happen. So we believe that young people have that power, and we would love to be a part of them getting access to it. There's a lot of stuff rolling out, but you know what? We're looking forward to it because we were made for this. Haha, see, full circle.
For now, come on now.
Full circle. There it is. Listen, bro, it's Friday night. I don't know what you got going on. I'm sure that I've missed something, forgot somebody's shower or something like that. So I'm gonna get back to it. But
I
yo,
got Netflix
everybody.
calling me, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, are you watching WandaVision?
I already watched it.
Oh, don't say that.
I did. I just ate the whole first season up. Sorry.
I gotta watch the next episode. So on that note, everyone who came through, thank you guys for showing up. If you have information that you want to get from our organization, just visit our website, welcometothelistening.org. We will make sure that you guys stay updated. If you just stay plugged in with our social media, we are on Facebook. What else are we on? Instagram. I think we're on Twitter. We are on LinkedIn. I think that's about it. Y'all be well. Take it easy. Peace and power to the poets.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
All of that. Take it easy, guys.